what's up, y'all? It's D, about to react to this vid. It's titled, Poetik Flakko is not who you think he is. So there have been several people telling me to react to this whole situation where I guess he has gotten exposed for being an Uncle Ruckus. That's what I'll use since I can't use the C word like I want to. He is an Uncle Ruckus, and they said that he tap dances for non-black people and says all this crazy stuff, and he's gotten exposed for it. You know, it's interesting because people have definitely said this in my comments before. Like, I've gotten comments where people have said, like, oh, I'm surprised you're reacting to him. He, you know, is anti-black and he's this and that. And I'm like, But I was confused because the videos that I would watch about him were the Chet the Builder vids, and he seemed pretty pro-black in those videos. So I was like, what are they referring to? But I'm personally not about to go digging and trying to find, you know, what people have said in the past. And I'm not doing all that. I don't feel like it. So I would just like, okay, maybe he said some problematic things in the past, but you know, it is what it is. It's what he's doing now. But these past things have come to the light, it appears. So we're going to see what is going on with him and what he has done and said in the past. Let's watch.
The trajectory I'm on right now and the mission that I'm on right now, bro, is again, man, is black prosperity, is black liberation, bro. He's white. He's a white supremacist, but he's Mexican. Okay, I can deal with him because he's keeping it fucked.
Is this Nick Fuentes?
I can deal with him because he's keeping it fucked.
He keeps it a bug by being racist. That's keeping it a bug. So you believe the things that he says. This is the C word I want to use. Why would YouTube take this away? It's very suspicious if you ask me, because how can we all say nigga all day? No problems. That's cool. But the moment you black people are calling out the Uncle Ruckuses of the world, no, we can't have you do that. Don't call them no slur. You could use the N-word slur all you want, but don't you dare come for the tap dancers and the Uncle Ruckuses. No, we're protecting them. That's what it's giving. Because why is this such a banned slur? But we can say nigga all day. Where's the logic in that? And obviously when black people are saying it, it's like acceptable. So maybe that's what they're keeping in mind. I don't know. Anyway, I find it a little suspicious. And this is a very recent thing too, because I used to say it in the past as well with no issues, but now YouTube want to flag your videos if they hear it. Anyway.
We are focused right now on Nolan Wells, white supremacy, and black prosperity. All that other nonsense they on, tell them to keep it to themselves, okay? I'm for purification America, getting rid of every other race, all the months, get rid of them. I'm all for that.
Oh my God.
Like saying, yo, I voted for Trump because Trump reminded me of what the good old days were like. All right. Hey, listen. We respect that because that white boy keeping it a buck.
Oh my God, this is so bad. Why y'all ain't tell me it was this bad? You mentioned it, but you didn't go into detail. I didn't know it was this bad. Oh.
For the most part, it's a Trump supporter, right? Crazy Trump. So you somehow understand the history of the people. You somehow understand the obstacles that people had to overcome. You somewhat understand what people who look like us went through in this country. You understand this, and you still decided to go to that voting booth and vote for Donald Trump. I enjoy it.
When you did it yourself, no, this is wild. Oh, so he seems to be... He seems to be grifting now. Because I was about to say, was he grifting back then or is he grifting now? If I had to guess, I would think he's grifting now and he doesn't really believe what he's saying, but he sees that it is getting him money. I remember reacting to a video of his a while ago, and he talked about all the money he was making from exposing Chet the Builder and being, you know, on black people's side and in support of black people and, you know, whatnot. That filled his pockets. So now that he sees that is benefiting him, now he wants to lean towards black people. That's what it's giving. And this is back when, you know, clearly he wasn't making as much money because, you know, maybe he didn't have his YouTube channel yet. I don't know his life, okay? But this is like he was on a podcast or something. So maybe he had like a different YouTube channel or whatever, and that wasn't doing as well. But this is when he was his true self. He was more relaxed and more unfiltered. So I feel like this is what he truly thinks. Cause yeah, as I'm watching this, I'm thinking like, oh, maybe he grew, he, faced some growth, and he changed his outlook on life, and he woke up. But I don't know about that anymore. And it's not like this was that long ago. He never looked the exact same. It's not like, oh, he looked so young here and this was, a decade ago. I don't think so. And he said he voted for Trump. So obviously this was recent. Or you can argue maybe it was the first time. No, I don't know how old this nigga is. I don't know. I can't tell. But this seems like it was very recent, like at least within the past few years.
I love Trump, right?
Oh my God.
And you still decided to go to that voting booth and vote for Donald Trump. I enjoy and love Trump, right? I feel like Trump is a wonderful person to me.
To you, he don't know your black ass. Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Give him 5.
I come on his app and I cook white supremacists. So I speak on white supremacy. I cook them. I cook the racist white dude. Yo, white folks care about cars so much, bro.
See, he was on a podcast. Him and his tap dancing homie. Well, I don't know what he's saying. I would assume he's saying the same shit. Anyway, they had a podcast together that probably wasn't that popular. Not too many people were seeing it. So that's when you real raw and unfiltered, because it's like, oh, it's not that many people around to cancel me. Like, I'm going to say what I want.
Call the police for this on you, right? Just by suspecting something.
Wait.
Supremacy. I cook the racist white dude. Yo, white folks care about cars so much, bro. They call the police for this on you, right? Just by suspecting something. Yeah, right? That's true. Those white folks call the police just when they suspect something, bro. Yeah. Only Negroes, yo. Only Negroes support crime.
Wow.
What's going on? My name is Doku D, and if you're anything like me, around the whole time of the Chud the Builder thing, when he shot that guy and he got arrested for it, and then he was on trial, and we were learning things as the situation progressed and new information came out, YouTube recommended you a new creator named Poetik Flakko.
This is literally what occurred. And it's not that he was recommended per se. Somebody asked me to react to him, and I remember his face. Like, I've seen him before. I can't pinpoint where, but his face is not brand new. He's familiar, but I don't know where I've seen him. I definitely didn't see him talking like this, though, for sure. I know that for sure. But I've seen him somewhere before. But I really got introduced to him through the Chud the Builder content.
Now, Poetik Flakko covered the Chud the Builder situation in detail, which garnered him.
And don't quote me on that. I don't fucking know. I'm like, well, you in 2001 you reacted, because maybe I did. Like I said, he's familiar, so maybe I did react to him in the past. So that's why I remember him. But let's be clear, it wasn't like on a regular basis. It wasn't enough for me to really know who he is. And once again, I've never heard him say this tap dance and shit that he's saying now.
Him a new audience, and because of that, he was able to position himself almost like a leader in the black community or in black online spaces. And I, like many others, was a part of that new audience. I had no idea he had affiliations with things like No Jumper. I had no idea that he said any of the racist, horrible shit that he said in the past. And I have all the credit to give for the YouTuber Point and Shoot for making a video. He's made multiple videos about how weird and disgusting Frederick Jalla is, who paid $2,500 for
shit.
The box. So once again, I encourage you to go watch Point and Shoot's video. I'll have the link in the description so that you can get the full picture of all of the horrible, horrendous things he said. But to me, Poetik Flakko seems like a weird and disturbing individual. Paying for the box, so to speak, is already very disgusting and detestable. It's something I would talk about even if he wasn't, a raccoon. Personally, I think that's...
Wait, paying for who box? Wait, he came out and said that he pays for... I mean... I don't need to disrespect anybody, so I'm not I'm not gonna say that. Okay, we could pass these drawings, because brother, what's going on here? Say sneaky. Okay. Some people have to do what they have to do. All right. So I don't want to kink shame anybody, because hey, if that's your only Anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I don't care about that. He can pay for as much badge as he wants. That's his business. I care more about this tap dance than Uncle Ruckus shit. So what does he say here?
And he will always, and I want people to know, he doesn't care about anyone but his money, his pockets.
For my personal interest. My personal interest will benefit.
No, you don't, stupid.
Right? When I was down to my...
And I'll elaborate in a second.
In the trenches, right? Give me the handouts. Now I got a career and got something to go for myself. Hey, bro, I'm trying to protect my income as much as possible.
So the richer Jala gets, you think that he is not voting for every conservative Republican that comes into play here? I mean,
So that was his reasoning for voting for Trump, is that he's just looking out for himself and fuck all you other people of color. It's about me and my money in my pockets. I don't care about y'all. That's basically what he said.
So I feel like this is particularly important, especially because how Poetik Flakko is trying to position himself. He makes it seem as though he's for black people first.
He does. Wow, this is insane. And like I said, I definitely recall when I was looking for vids to react to, seeing comments here and there of, some people being like, I'm surprised you're reacting to him. He's anti-black, or don't react to him. He was talking crazy in the past, but they were not very specific. So I just kind of was like, all right, I guess. I'm thinking maybe he made a comment here or there that, was problematic, but I didn't think it was this bad based on how he acts now. Like, he acts so pro-black now. So I was thinking like, oh, what could he have said? But once again, I didn't care enough to dig deeper into it, but I didn't know it was this crazy. Like, this is wild. And it's so sad because he's black himself and he's trying to separate himself from black Americans, because I remember reacting to a video not too long ago where it was confirmed that, he is African. I forgot which country he's from, but he's not black American. So it's so wild when, these foreign black people come over here to America and adopt this same white supremacist mindset, but they don't understand they're working against their best interest. So that's why I pointed out in the vid when he made the comment and said like, oh, I do what's best for me. No, you don't, dummy, because you're painting this picture that black people are inferior, they ain't shit, they this and that. Non-black people are not going to separate you from that equation, stupid. I didn't even know you were African when I was watching you. You think non-black people know? They definitely don't know. So you're working against your own best interest because they're going to also see you as inferior. They're going to also put you in that same box that you were trying to put black Americans in. This is the same issue with Myron as well. They're so dumb and they don't understand that they're making themselves look bad as well. But I almost feel sorry for them because it's evidence that they have been beat down so bad by white supremacy. Like, white supremacy has really kicked their ass to the point where they have been brainwashed to feel this way, and then they spew that hatred back out into the world. But it's like, you are black yourself. As much as you're trying to separate yourself and tell people, no, I'm from this African country, or I'm from over here, I'm not like them. They're gonna put you with us as well, stupid. We're all you have, dummy. Especially when you move over here and you're surrounded by black Americans. So, fighting against us and trying to put us down and thinking that you're going to uplift yourself in the process, that's not how it works, especially over here. So it's just very sad. And like I said, almost feel sorry because I can't muster up the sympathy to feel bad for people like this. I find them to be very pathetic and cowardly because it's like, my goodness, did you not even fight back when white supremacy was being forced on you? Of course, we know that that's the thing where we're being taught that we're ugly, we're too black, our hair is nappy, we're not good enough. That is what is instilled in us, okay? Directly and indirectly growing up black. It is what it is. But you have to fight back. So all these cowards that you see, the Uncle Ruckuses of the world, they're not fighting back. They just lay down and submit like bitches. So that's why it's just so sad and embarrassing to hear them talk like that, because it's like, wow, You didn't put up a fight at all to love yourself and be like, nah, fuck that. And despite all of what I'm being taught or what's being forced on me, I'm still gonna love myself and uplift my people and have pride in who I am as a Black person. Instead of doing that, you laid the fuck down and let white supremacy beat you. And it's just sad. It's so sad to see. It's common to see, honestly, online. And I can't with these people. I just can't. Another one bites the dust. And this one was a wolf in sheep's clothing because he tried to convince us and lie to us and act like he on our side. Whole time, he ain't on our side. I truly believe that is how he truly feels. The clips that were shown in this vid. I don't think that he was just grifting back then and saying whatever to get put on, and now that these are his true feelings. I think it's the opposite. I think he was being honest back then, and now he's, tap dancing for Black people and being like, oh, okay, I see this is making me more money, so let me tell y'all what y'all want to hear and pander to y'all. That's what it's giving. Pathetic, gross, vile. I don't support it. So that's my take on the situation. Those of you who wanted to know how I feel about this, I had no idea, but now I do. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, though, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.